Are you curious about fascinating places and innovative practices around the world? We'll be exploring some incredible locations and cutting-edge methods for farming that will leave you amazed and inspired. From stunning cheese farms in Switzerland to vibrant farmland in Indonesia, get ready to broaden your horizons and discover the wonders of farming. Which one inspires you? Leave us a comment below. Number 8. Rotterdam's Floating Farm. The floating dairy farm in Rotterdam, designed by the Goldsmith architectural firm, is an innovative response to the challenges of feeding a growing population while protecting against the effects of rising sea levels. The concept brings dairy farming into the city while having as little impact as possible on the surrounding environment and resources. Technological innovations include a milking robot that allows cows to be milked as they choose, an automatic belt feeder that distributes food, and a slurry robot that clears away manure immediately after it's produced. The farm generates all of its own power from floating solar panels and supplies fresh water via an integrated rainwater collecting and purification system. Therefore, it operates according to the principles of a circular economy. In addition to leftover potatoes, bread, and brewer's grain, the cows are also provided with food from municipal sports grounds and golf facilities. This forward-thinking concept exemplifies a sustainable and environmentally friendly approach to dairy farming. Number 7. Nemo's Garden. Imagine a world where plants thrive beneath the sea, where scuba divers and agricultural professionals come together to create an innovative solution to future food security. Nemo's Garden is a pioneering project that explores the possibilities of growing plants in pods, submerged on the seafloor. This ambitious endeavor not only tackles the challenges of cultivating crops in extreme environments, but also seeks to provide sustainable solutions for the future. At the heart of this underwater farm is a self-sufficient system powered by solar-generated electricity. Desalinized salt water is used for irrigation, ensuring the plants receive the necessary nutrients to flourish. The unique microclimate and temperature conditions within the biospheres create an ideal environment for plant growth, defying conventional farming norms. This remarkable project not only demonstrates the ingenuity of the human spirit, but also offers a glimpse into the potential of underwater agriculture. By embracing innovative technologies and harnessing the power of nature, Nemo's Garden opens doors to a world where food production can thrive in unexpected places. As we face the challenges of an uncertain future, Nemo's Garden serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration. It shows us that with creativity and determination, we can overcome obstacles and discover new ways to sustain ourselves and our planet. Number 6. Sky Green's Vertical Farming System. Introducing an award-winning low-carbon hydraulic vertical rotating growing system that revolutionizes agriculture. This innovative technology cultivates crops in vertically rotating layers, maximizing land utilization and significantly increasing crop yield. With year-round growth in a fully controlled environment, this system offers substantial benefits, including high efficiency, customizable scalability, and reduced resource consumption. Harnessing natural sunlight and utilizing a patent hydraulic water-driven system, it minimizes energy and water usage while maximizing productivity. With only 40 watts of energy required to power a 9-meter tower and a mere 0.5 liters of water needed for rotation, it sets new standards for sustainability. Constructed with durable aluminum and steel, these modular structures are not only robust, but also highly customizable and scalable. They can be tailored to suit different crops, growing media, and even challenging natural conditions, making cultivation possible on lands that were once considered non-arable. The vertical farming system optimizes the number of plants per square meter, resulting in a highly efficient use of space. A single 9-meter tower can accommodate and nurture over 5,000 plants per cycle, providing a remarkable 10-fold increase in production compared to traditional open-field farming methods. Welcome to the future of sustainable and efficient agriculture, where technology and environmental consciousness unite. Number 5. Seaweed Farm. This seaweed farm is located on the coast of Maine and produces a variety of seaweed products, including kelp and dulse, using sustainable farming practices. Here, the ocean becomes a bountiful source of nourishment and innovation as sustainable farming practices pave the way for a thriving seaweed industry. As this unique farm, the focus is on cultivating a diverse array of seaweed varieties, including the nutrient-rich kelp and the flavorful dulse. What sets this farm apart is its commitment to sustainable practices that tread lightly on the environment. Here you will witness an extraordinary form of farming that requires no soil or land and relies solely on the natural abundance of the ocean. As you explore the farm, you'll discover the meticulous care and attention given to each stage of the seaweed's growth, from carefully selecting the ideal cultivation sites to ensuring optimal water conditions. The farmers here have honed their expertise to nurture these underwater gardens. The result is a harvest of exquisite seaweed that thrives without the need for added nutrients or artificial interventions. Number 4. Gruyere Cheese Farm. Nestled in the picturesque landscape of Switzerland, the Gruyere Cheese Farm offers visitors a chance to savor the world-renowned Gruyere cheese while learning about the traditional methods used to produce it. Since the 12th century, this farm has been devoted to the art of cheesemaking, upholding the time-honored methods that have made Gruyere cheese an icon of Swiss culinary heritage. As you wander through the farm, you'll witness the meticulous process of curding the milk, pressing it into shape, and patiently maturing it to perfection. Immerse yourself in the captivating aromas and flavors as you savor the distinctive profiles of various Gruyere cheese varieties. Each bite unveils the intricate craftsmanship and dedication that goes into producing this beloved cheese. Whether you prefer a mild and creamy texture or a robust and aged character, the Gruyere Cheese Farm offers a diverse selection to satisfy every palate. You can as well taste several unique kinds of Gruyere cheese and even purchase some to take home. With its rich history and exceptional taste, the Gruyere Cheese Farm is a must-visit destination for cheese enthusiasts and travelers alike. Number 3. Polyfaces Farms. Amidst the rolling countryside, our farm embraces a holistic approach to agriculture, aiming to restore and revitalize the land while providing nourishing, high-quality produce. At Polyfaces Farms, they believe in the power of rotating grazing. The grass-fed beef, pastured poultry, and free-range pork roam freely across the lush pastures, feeding on a diverse array of grasses and plants. This not only ensures the well-being of the animals, but also enhances the health of the soil, promoting its natural fertility and biodiversity. But the commitment to regenerative agriculture doesn't stop there. They also cultivate a vibrant vegetable garden that bursts with flavor and nutrition. From vibrant heirloom tomatoes to crisp salad greens, each vegetable is grown using organic practices and nurtured with utmost care. Their goal is to create a sustainable ecosystem where the soil thrives, the crops flourish, and the flavors are unmatched. Beyond their diverse range of produce, they also produce golden honey harvested from the buzzing beehives. These bees play a vital role in pollination, supporting the health of the crops and contributing to the delicate balance of the farm's ecosystem. Amazingly, they teach people about regenerative agriculture through educational programs, workshops, and farm tours to empower individuals to become stewards of the land and advocates for sustainable food systems. Number 2. Spiderweb Rice Field. The rice paddies on the island of Flores in Indonesia have a unique appearance, resembling a giant spider web. These paddies are not the result of intentional design, but rather a fascinating outcome of the community farming practices of the indigenous villagers. Centuries ago, the Manggarai people worked together on a shared plot of land called Lingo, arranged in a circular formation around a central structure known as the Low Duke. Each household had its own section of the rice fields, extending outward from the center like slices of a pie chart. The wealthier households were allotted larger sections, granting them a greater share of the harvest. Over time, as the descendants of the original landowners divided the paddies among themselves, the once pie-shaped fields transformed into a complex web-like pattern. Although this resemblance to a spider's web may be coincidental, it adds an enchanting element to the landscape. While the spider web shape may be unique to Flores, it is not the only remarkable feature of rice farming in Asia. Across the region, you'll find rectangular plots and occasionally tiered terraces, each contributing to the vibrant tapestry of colorful rice paddies that adorn the landscape. Number 1. Daio Wasabi Farm. Daio Wasabi Farm is a famous agricultural site located in Nagano, northern Japan. This agricultural marvel is not your average farm. It's the largest wasabi farm in Japan, responsible for a whopping 10% of the country's wasabi production. Spanning over 37 acres of lush land, Daio Wasabi Farm boasts expansive fields of vibrant green wasabi plants. With its fertile soil and perfect climate, it yields a bountiful harvest of over 150 tons of wasabi annually. But it's not just about the wasabi here. Once you have explored the fields and immersed yourself in the aroma, head over to the farm's restaurant for a delightful culinary experience. Indulge in a variety of mouth-watering dishes infused with the unique flavor of wasabi, from donburi to Korean noodles, and even wasabi-infused beer and ice cream. Your taste buds will be in for a treat. As you wander the grounds, be sure to take in the breathtaking scenery. The farm's charm goes beyond agriculture, offering a glimpse into the rich history and culture of the region. You might even recognize some familiar sights from the silver screen. Daio Wasabi Farm received international attention when it appeared in the closing chapter of Akira Kurosawa's acclaimed 1990s film Dreams. A quaint watermill, originally constructed for the film, has since become a beloved attraction for visitors. Subscribe.